Hi guys, it's Nin here. For those of you who are new to my channel, hello and welcome and thanks for your support. A bit of a brief background check on me. I do a lot of parenting videos. I do a lot of lifestyle videos because I love sharing my own experiences and helping others find techniques and tools to create an intended life. And I also talk a lot about relationships. And that is what I'm going to talk about today, because I had a lovely conversation with my friend over FaceTime, and just by chance she just said, "Oh, how are you and Harry getting on?" Harry is my husband, and those of you who are new to my channel may also be experiencing a very similar situation to us, which is we are currently in lockdown, which means that we're all spending a lot of time with each other. And the thing my friend wanted to know was, how are we getting on? Because we are in quite intense atmosphere, we are in close quarters, we are homeschooling, we are working, we're doing a lot, and we're with each other 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And she was shocked when I said, we're fine, we are absolutely fine. And she couldn't understand why. Why are we managing so well during lockdown, during such an unprecedented time? How are we fine? So I turned it back on her and I was like, "Hun, are you okay? Are you and your fella doing okay?" And she was like, "Well, not really. We keep arguing. You know, what's your secret?" And I was like, do we have a secret? I think we're just in a secure relationship. And she was like, "Well, what does that mean?" And I actually couldn't give her an answer. I was like, I have no idea what that means. So I really had to go away from that conversation and think about it. And I think I've figured it out now. So I have narrowed down 8 wonderful things that me and my husband do in order to make sure our relationship is secure, trustworthy, and honest. And I'm going to share those with you in a minute. So, are you ready? I'm about to share with you 8 little secrets, tips, techniques in which you can implement straight away within your relationship in order to build that security. And the first thing is to speak to each other kindly. We all have arguments with our significant others, but it's how we react to those arguments that can ensure we feel secure or insecure within the relationship. So if your partner has pissed you off in some way, don't go in all guns blazing, because that is acting on emotion and you're reacting to the moment. Take a step back, reflect on, well, why are they feeling pissed off right now? Is it something that I've done to them? Is it a conversation they've just had with someone? Is it work related? Is it home related? Analyze the whole situation first. Look at the bigger picture. And then you can go in and make a calculated, really informed decision as to how you are going to approach the situation. And then you are calmer and you can approach the situation calmly and kindly as well. Encourage each other. No matter what path you are pursuing, no matter what route you are in terms of your future, really encourage each other to do the best and be the best version you can be. Grow together as a couple. And that's really important because you will have individual goals, but you'll also have goals together as well. And it's really important that you do work on those goals together so that you're both heading in the same direction. Support each other. We all have those moments where we're feeling low or we feel like we're not very good. Our confidence, our self-belief, our self-esteem is really at rock bottom, and your partner should be the one to lift you up, to really support you so that when you feel down, they are the ones that are there really encouraging you and really telling you that you can do it. And you can also refer to my other video in which I go through ways in which you can build your self-esteem, and that might help you as well. Listen to each other. It's really important within a relationship that you do listen to each other, because a lot of the times things can be said in the heat of the moment, things can be misinterpreted, and they then can be escalated into bigger problems. So really make sure you listen to each other, listen to each other's needs and wants. And to help you with that, I've also got another video in which I go through how to maintain a solid relationship. Head over and check out those videos as well, or you can click the button above because those will also help you in order to build a secure relationship. Compromise to make things work. You are not always going to agree on the same things, and it is going to be impossible to please your partner 100% of the time. So a lot of what makes a relationship work is compromise. So you need to make sure you are willing to give and take at the same time. Don't allow your relationship just to be one-sided, because then one person is going to feel neglected and that needs are not being met. Make sure your commitment to each other is clear. I have seen this too many times where relationships have been a little bit rocky, a little bit delicate, because neither party know where they stand in the relationship. So it's got to be really clear from the off that when you start dating each other, you are both heading in the same direction with the same commitment in mind. Whether it's an engagement, marriage, settling down, a house, kids, pets, whatever it is, make sure you've both got the same idea and that you have that commitment from the off and that it's clear to the other person, so that if it isn't clear or there are any grey areas, you don't feel like there's an elephant in the room, you can raise it and really discuss these important matters that make or break a relationship. Make sure you feel safe physically with your partner. So do they make you feel secure? Do they make you feel safe? And this isn't going into anything major or anything deep. It simply is, do you feel safe when you're in the company of your partner? Do they make you feel secure, loved, happy? Because those are also the other areas in which directly lead to being in a secure relationship. And there you have it. My 8 areas in which you can start working on right now with your partner to start building a successful, secure, honest, trustworthy relationship. Relationships are not easy, and it takes a lot of hard work, commitment, trust and honesty to really make them work. And it takes a lot of compromise. Don't give up at the first hurdle. You know, there's that saying, when a light bulb goes out in your house, you don't go away and get a new house, you just change the light bulb. So if there's just one area in your relationship that isn't working, don't just give up. Work at it, because it will be totally worth it. If you are compatible and you really want to be together and you truly love that person, then you will make it work. If you like this video, then you might like some of my other videos in which I go through how to maintain a solid relationship and how to survive and thrive within your relationship as well. So go ahead, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you do not miss out on any of my other future videos. I really appreciate you taking the time out to watch this video, and look out for the other ones because I am uploading every Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT time. And if you're lucky, you might get a cheeky little video on Saturdays as well. So take care, and I will see you on my next video. How many times do I need to say video within video? Oh. So there you have it. Those are the 8 areas. So there you go. Those are the 8 areas. I'll get there in the end. 8 areas. What a tongue twister. 8 areas.